My name is Febri Saputra from class G of the English course. Here, I will explain the compare and contrast of a group video skit that were submitted some time ago. From group 1, misunderstanding occurs when a person with a British accent goes in America and uses a British accent saying it's Tuesday and it cannot take a bottle of water. The American person finds it strange because the accent used is considered unusual by the Americans. Here, there is a cultural misunderstanding regarding language, especially accents between the British and American people. Americans find the British accent is weird. From group 2, misunderstanding occurs when Talita offers nasi goreng as a typical Indonesian dish, and Winina, who plays the open-minded American woman, considers it just regular fried rice. It can also be found in America. Then, Mirza representing a Chinese person refers to fried rice as a chow fan, which is a typical Chinese dish. Here, there is a cultural misunderstanding regarding food culture between Indonesia, America, and China. They have their own unique dish with different names even though they are all fried rice also. From group 3, the first misunderstanding occurs when Jarwo, as Indonesian employee, greeting Subasa as a Japanese employee by offering his hand for a handshake. However, Subasa is a Japanese person pushed his head to offer a bow, which accidentally led to Jarwo slapping Subasa. And the second misunderstanding occurs when Via, as an Indonesian employee, arrives 10 minutes late, and the Japanese manager reprimands her, stating that there is no concept of being late in Japan and giving Takeshi as a Japanese employee as an example of someone is punctual. From group 4, the first misunderstanding occurs when Rani, as an Indonesian person, offered her handshake for Yuta, a Japanese person, by Yuta bows his head to greeting. And the second misunderstanding occurs when Rani, as an Indonesian person, scolds Jones, an American, for being noisy while eating noodles, making a slurp sound and using his left hand. This behavior is considered acceptable in America and Japan, but impolite in Indonesia and Saudi Arabia. The third misunderstanding occurs when Abu Yusuf, as a Saudi Arabian person, sneezes and says Alhamdulillah, while in America they would say bless you, and in Japan they would say Omadito. Here, there are many cultural differences among the four countries that, despite the realities of its country culture. The next is Group 5. The first misunderstanding occurs when Asep, as an Indonesian person, wears batik shirt, and Braden, as an American, calls it Nouvelle Centre. Asep explains that batik is a traditional Indonesian attire. The second misunderstanding occurs when Asep, as an Indonesian, invites Braden, an American, to have a breakfast at a warteg for nasi rames. However, Braden, as an American, is used to having breakfast with bread and milk. The third misunderstanding occurs when Asep, as an Indonesian, tends to procrastinate his work, while Braden, as an American, is used to being productive and efficient. And this is Group 6. Misunderstanding occurs when an Indonesian person gives the gesture of OK and a thumbs up. However, in Iran, it's considered an insult because it has the same meaning as showing the middle finger in Indonesia. And Group 7. The first misunderstanding occurs when Safira, as an Indonesian, is late, and Yuki, as a Japanese person, is accustomed to being punctual. And the second misunderstanding occurs when Yuki, as a Japanese person, bows his head to greet, while Safira, as an Indonesian, is used to shaking hands. And last is Group 8. The first misunderstanding occurs when Aldi asks for rice as his meal because in Indonesian culture, rice is the main course. However, in America, they are used to having bread as their meal. The second misunderstanding occurs when Rahman and Aldi, as an Indonesian, are accustomed to eating with their hands, while Americans are used to eating with spoons. Recently, they saw video skit portray various cultural differences, and misunderstanding relate to language, action, food, gesture, disciplines, and clothing. At skit emphasizes the unique aspect of different cultures and humanity. This difference can lead to misunderstanding when people from different cultural background interact.